Hey everyone, Nick Shaheen here looking at Moderna. MRNA, the ticker, and let's see here. Crazy stock, right? But you can make sense of it. I don't know much about its fundamentals, like what type of medicine they're working on, a vaccine, no vaccine, how close, how not close. I'm not sure about all of that. Up to you. I'm just sharing my information from the chart. And I can tell you it's from a valuation perspective, if you're looking at it traditionally, it's expensive because it's like what's coming down the pipe. So it doesn't make sense. It's like 300 times its sales, the price of the stock. I think they had like 60 million in sales last year. So not sure what they're selling now, but I'm pretty sure all this is all for whatever they can get from this COVID thing. So this, anytime I see a higher lows like this, so the overall the bull's in charge, right? But there's also a lower high trend, and so the fight is coming to a pinpoint. So something's got to give, and I can show you my lines. So I don't have a lot of lines because I don't personally trade it a lot, but I do get a lot of questions. So this line can move up or down a little bit, it won't matter. These I tend to look for pivot zones, like reversal areas, tops, bottoms, supports, because they tend to be sticky. On the way down they're support, on the way up they're resistance. So you can, this is the best consolidation zone I see. So if you're falling into it, logic dictates that it should hold. So let's drill down, maybe 2 hour chart. Yeah, that's pretty good. So the battle is heating up. We have lower highs and a floor, right? So if you lose the floor, you're going to trigger a sell lower. But it is a point of contention. Like it is an active zone for bulls and bears. Like I said, it's a consolidated area. So if I wanted to add a few lines, I would add them via crayon, but people get nervous. Oh, this guy doesn't know anything. He's using crayon and scribble scrabble. Let's put nice fine lines. So you got this going on, right? And then the breakout from it eventually. So there are people that chase trends. I chase levels, and I'll draw the trend and then I'll show you the levels. So so the trend line would be, okay, if I break out, where do I stop? And logic says that there should be a little hiccup here, and then maybe some consolidation, a little dip, some rest, and then another hiccup here. I'm going to stop here for now. Obviously it can continue, but the opposite side is really there is no, maybe this needs to hold. So what I can do is I can make like this is the like there's a little tiny gap here on this time frame. So if I do this, I can assume that they're going to fall, but they'll find footing based on the price history. Now this is a headline stock, so it may just go whoosh, whoosh. We don't know. But the fact that what I know is the action is getting tight and something has got to give soon. Shit's going to happen. That's what I'm saying. So get ready. I don't have any positions in it, and I really don't care which way to go. I want them to find a solution for people to get healthy, so clearly I would want that way versus the other way. If this was, say, Apple or some legitimate stock that has income, I would say buy the dip and hope for the rally. So for me, instead of chasing a trend line break, I would rather wait for a chase in the level. So it is going to bounce. If it does, if it is going to bounce, it's going to fail somewhere around 70. By failing, it's going to face resistance around 70. So I'd rather, before I chase it, I would rather chase it above this level. So in this case, it's pretty close. So I'm going to say like a breakout of the trend line. Should put an orange line right there. There we go. And the really good level to chase is above there, but that's a tall order. So if 2 hour candle, I should have said big 2 hour candle. So I would know to find this candle right there. And so now I would have a plan. Now if I don't want to put the alarm here, I want to put it below, a little bit lower, just to give it room, because this whole zone is going to be supportive. So I'm going to say it's not a trigger to short, but like if I'm long, losing footing, I'd be concerned. This morning I had a trade in a different stock, and it started doing this, and I was like, my finger was on the trigger to close out of it, but it didn't trigger. So anyway, I don't trade without the charts. So if you believe in charts are not, I mean, how can you not believe in the charts? Machines are trading these days, like 80 or 90% of all trading is done by machines. They make no decisions without information from the charts. So ignoring the charts is making a big mistake. For example, this candle right there sticks out. And look how pivotal it played. What kind of a role it played. Floor, 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 base for this whole thing. Came right back to it. So this, it's just, you can't ignore it. There are too many quote coincidences, like this one here, that one there. So the machines look left and they act according to what happened here last time. And whenever whatever happened gets negated, they flip and do whatever they need to do. So I should really extend this while I have this chart open in front of me, at 320 maybe. Okay. And we'll do the same here just to keep them nice and symmetrical. Okay, so this is my look at Moderna. Follow the channel, it's free, or join the chat room. It's not free, but it's free to try for now. I'm going to lock it up though soon. Nick signing out.